Virgo, welcome to your reading. Hope that this message finds you while you're in good health and good wealth. Hope that you're doing something that you love today, tonight, this afternoon, whenever this message finds you. Simply because you deserve to. Card number 22, Yin and Yang in reverse. The Sun in reverse. And man holding a heart in reverse. Virgo, I feel as though either you're dealing with a masculine energy that has his heart chakra closed off, and that is leading to an imbalance in the relationship that you two share, him being closed off, leading ultimately to your unhappiness, or you're just not happy with how he is kind of caring for this relationship, how he is presenting and showing up in the relationship. But for other Virgos out there, this is, if you are the masculine energy, this is your unhappiness due to this energetic imbalance that is persisting in something in your life that you used to find a lot of joy in. Could absolutely be a relationship as well. Clarify Yin and Yang in reverse, Spirit. The Fool. Okay. Clarify the Sun in reverse, Spirit. The Four of Swords. Three of Swords. Judgment. Two of Swords. Chariot. Nine of Cups. I feel as though there's a decision that was made here, potentially recently or as of late, whether it be internally or externally, but the decision was to disconnect. There was a certain disconnection in a relationship energetically. So I feel as though this man holding a heart in reverse, if you are a feminine energy, this is your masculine, either you disconnecting from him because of this blockage in his heart chakra, right? Him not treating this relationship with the love and care that is required, and that is ultimately just heartbreaking for you to have to come to terms with. But this decision was made because of your happiness, your unhappiness, and now there's healing that is being done. And I feel as though you're finding a lot more peace, free of this imbalance, energetically imbalanced relationship. But that does not change the fact that it still hurts. It still sucks that it had to end. But this person could not get that. There's just a blockage there that they were not willing to face or heal. So now you're faced with healing. In regards to this Yin and Yang in reverse, this is a new journey for you. This is something new, the start of a new beginning. Taking that leap of faith to trust the ways in which you are guided. So if it is to disconnect, trusting that this new journey is absolutely what's best for you, this healing that you're being able to do because of this disappointment. Just remember that, the pain never lasts forever, right? But you will be with yourself forever. So this healing is absolutely necessary, right? To regain this sense of joy and happiness in your life. This new beginning is something that's going to be so beautiful for you. If you're a masculine energy, I feel as though you're heartbroken, right? Maybe there's a new beginning in regards to love that you were hoping for. It did not work out how you wanted it to, and now you're forced to sit with this healing energy. But I see you finding a lot of peace, just knowing the truth of it all now, right? This imbalance, like maybe it just was not the right person, maybe it was not the right connection for you. And I think because now you know that, Six of Wands on the bottom, now you know that, you're able to kind of start taking these steps forward in regards to what it is you truly desire with the Six of Wands right here. What it is you truly want, what it is actually going to make you happy. Yeah. Ten of Wands, Queen of Swords in reverse, Ten of Swords. Absolutely the ending and beginning of something, a new journey for both masculine and feminine energies. This is a journey that is going to require, because I feel as though you were just fighting for so long for something to work that was not working. It could have been due to the lack of truth that was prevalent in the relationship. It could be dealing with another air, it could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo. But all in all, I think this is just you trying to find your way out of your head, come to terms with this new reality that you're existing in, leaving the burdens of the past in the past, taking this new beginning for yourself, moving forward in a way that is not so harsh on yourself for the ending that did happen. Clarifying the man holding the heart in reverse. We have the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So it tells me that this masculine energy, or if you are a masculine, this could have sent you into your head a lot. This masculine energy could have been in his head a little too much, right? Which was making him disconnect from his heart, right? Maybe thinking too logically and not involving his emotions enough, could have been emotionally closed off to the relationship. All in all, it was just becoming too painful for either party to exist in, because these were not necessarily easy lessons or experiences to go through in regards to masculine or feminine. Take it as it resonates. They're your person's heart being closed off to this connection emotionally, right? There could have been some unhealed aspects of them starting to come to the surface in this relationship, leading to a lot of pain and stress and just ultimately deteriorating this connection. And the Six of Wands, or the King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, there could, and the Five of Wands and the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, there definitely could have just been some lack of like truth in regards to this connection that you are a part of. I do see this connection having ended with this Lovers in reverse, but every ending is also a new beginning, right? But removing yourself from this trying environment is absolutely going to set you free in more ways than one, spiritually, emotionally, psychologically, because it seems as though both parties got in their head a lot. The conflict was just too much to really deal with at one point. So you had to move on. You had to choose yourself. Really, I feel as though it was an act of self-love. The Sun in reverse on the split. Those days, it's like if you're unhappy in something or with someone and you've expressed that, and then there's still no change, there's still an energetic imbalance, it's like you have to kind of, you got to make your choice. Are you going to continue to try and fix them and carry these burdens and this stress with the Ten of Wands, or are you going to just take that new beginning for yourself? Damn, now the sun's upright. You're going to take that new beginning for yourself. King of Wands under that. I feel as though this new journey you're going on is going to be very empowering, because you're going to now be able to easily discern what you're willing to put up with and what you're not willing to put up with for future connections. Or if you come back to this relationship, what will not be, what you will not put up with. Yeah. Five of Pentacles, yeah. Energetic imbalance, Five of Pentacles. You're moving on. Somebody's letting go or being let go of, you know. Could be in regards to work, could be starting a new job, leaving something that you were very used to, but ultimately becoming, it was starting to become mundane and tiresome. The Sun in reverse, Star reverse. Really just unhealed partner that you have, masculine or feminine, that is what caused this to kind of deteriorate or wither out. Them not doing the healing, the proper healing with this Four Swords that they need to, was just manifesting in them not being able to be honest and real with you or themselves, right? Justice. And that just led to this lack of happiness, lack of fulfillment, lack of dreams and wishes being fulfilled in regards to this connection. You had to move on from that. Clarifying man holding the heart in reverse is the Four of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Swords. So and we also have the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords here. Lot of mental just anguish, I feel. Seven of Cups, yeah. Stuck, so confused for so long about why this connection was the way it was, or why they were not willing to make the changes necessary. But I feel as though with these Ten of Swords, it's also speaking to becoming enlightened now that you can see, with this Four of Cups in reverse as well, becoming enlightened now, feeling more connected to yourself because you see that it was not necessarily your fault. As much as it might be heartbreaking to have to come to terms with the fact that this person was not going to change, you're also able now to see yourself in a different light, right? Because you see what the difference is between taking care of yourself and healing and being real and taking accountability for your actions, and then what happens to people who cannot do that, right? They become lost in their own delusion. The Seven of Cups, they become lost in their own delusion, and ultimately just inner conflict within their mind, right? They start to believe that their lies that they tell are actually the truth, but then they're faced with reality, and all they see manifesting in their relationships is conflict. So I feel like the disconnect from this connection, Lovers in reverse, is ultimately leading you on a path of abundance and fulfillment with the Six of Wands and Queen of Pentacles, because you now see just how imbalanced or unright this connection really was for you, right? This unhappiness, I feel you were fighting for it for a long time with this Ten of Wands and Five of Pentacles, but eventually you just had to kind of come to terms with the truth. Something that this person could not do, come to terms with the truth. Reject. Dismissing opinions too quickly can lead to neglecting important information. By taking time, the truth will become apparent and you will view the situation in a different light. That's what I was saying, this enlightenment. Like for a while, it might be really confusing or like really just painful, or, heartbreaking as to why things played out the way they did. But ultimately, you're going to start to see yourself, this whole situation in general, in a new light. Mystified and appalled. Okay. Others will look to you for guidance on how to react, but the key to overcoming this situation is by masking your true feelings and showing only mild dismay. Yeah, don't give them the satisfaction of letting them see their lack of action, lack of empathy, lack of connection to self. Don't let them see that and what it does to you. Do not let them see you in that state. Don't give them that power, because I feel as though this person had many opportunities to actually get in alignment with this relationship and connection and nurture it, but they chose not to. So now that they just need to sit with themselves and really understand what they lost here, Virgo. You. Mystified. Some things should be left as a mystery to enable us to reflect on their meanings. Yeah, don't let what happens after this, like once you cut this off, just let them wonder where you're at now. Let them wonder what would have been different if they changed their ways. Let them sit with themselves, right? Because I feel as though this person is not going to change unless they are forced to sit with themselves. Having a reason for everything takes away our ability to imagine what if. Yeah, this person needs to sit with the what ifs, because those will eat this. They will eat them alive. They had everything and then they lost it all because they were just failing to take accountability for the shit that they easily could have taken accountability for. They could have easily told the truth. They could have easily healed whatever was in them that was preventing them from telling the truth. But they didn't. And so now you're on a new path, finding new people, places, and things, abundance, success, feeling seen, heard, and understood, feeling like you have met an equal. If you have met someone else or will be meeting someone new, whoever you do meet will be viewed more in your eyes as an equal. You're not going to have to fight to bring this relationship into balance because it will be in balance. In balance. Virgo, this was your reading.